Hi guys, it's Fentony. Carice von Houten, who plays Melisandre, has just posted a new picture that could be from Game of Thrones Season 7. So we're gonna talk about it in this video. As usual, just be careful for spoilers. So yeah, Carice posted a picture on Twitter. It's basically her sitting in a makeup chair. Melisandre is one of the hottest women on the show. But fast forward to Season 6, Episode 1, The Red Woman, we learn she is in fact a very, very, very old lady. And she uses a necklace and turns her from an old lady into a young, beautiful woman. It's known as glamour. There was a scene when she didn't have a necklace on in the bath and she remained young. Perhaps she was using some other method to maintain her younger form. We're not sure if anybody on the show, that's the characters know about Melisandre and what she really looks like. It's the perfect disguise. As of the Season 6 finale, Melisandre was banished by Jon and she's not allowed in the North again, or he's going to execute her. And Jon means it. Melisandre was devoted to Stannis, but when he fell, she realised that he was not the prince that was promised. And now she believes that prince is Jon Snow. She's resurrected Jon from the dead, and she believes he is the one to lead the living against the White Walkers. So, Melisandre's heading south, and guess who's heading north? The Brotherhood Without Banners. They follow the same god, the Lord of Light, so it's quite possible they might bump into each other. They have met before, and Melisandre was amazed by Thoros of Myr's power to resurrect Beric Dondarrion. It's not Thoros' power, he just says the words. It's the Lord of Light that does it. Melisandre doesn't have that, she's not very confident in herself anymore. Back when she first came on the show, even up till Stannis' death, she had that aura about her, that fiery aura, but now she's a shadow of her former self. Let's go back to Season 2 for a moment, and that great scene with Arya and Melisandre. Gendry's just been sold, and Arya confronts her. And Melisandre talks about Arya and her eyes. I see a darkness in you, and in that darkness, eyes staring back at me. Brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. Eyes you'll shut forever. We will meet again. Arya is coming back from a very poor time in Braavos. I didn't enjoy her back in Season 5, and even less so in Season 6. Arya was last seen where she served Frey pies to Walder Frey and then cut his throat. One of the best scenes ever. So it's quite possible that Arya might bump into the Brotherhood and Melisandre. Let's think about it. Arya has her faceless man abilities, and Melisandre has her glamour and her true form. I want to see Melisandre and Arya come face to face, but wouldn't it be funny if Melisandre is disguised as an old lady and Arya does not realise who it is? Or perhaps both of them are disguised. You never know, Melisandre might even head north, back to Winterfell, disguised as an old woman. But it's not disguised really, you know what I mean. Or Melisandre might head even further south and bump into Daenerys. Melisandre claims Jon Snow is the prince that was promised, but Kinvara, the High Priestess, claims Daenerys is the prince. So perhaps Melisandre sees Daenerys and her dragons, and starts seeing visions in the flames about Daenerys, and she gets even more confused. And what happens if Melisandre meets Varys? Will she know about Varys' encounter with the sorcerer? Kinvara knew what the voice said to Varys, and she seems to know more about him than anyone. Will Melisandre know these secrets as well? Lots of the story in Game of Thrones Season 7 has been kind of guessed, leaked, but Melisandre remains a mystery. We don't know much about her in the last couple seasons, so really, we're in for a few good surprises. All we know is Melisandre is heading south. I know this video is a bit vague, and it's really just asking questions. I'm really asking questions to you guys, to see what you guys think about what's going to happen to Melisandre, and to share the new picture. So let me know guys, what you think is next for Melisandre. Who's she going to meet, what's she going to do, all that stuff. I would appreciate it if you could leave a like on this video, subscribe to stay up to date, and check out these two videos Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.